Okay, so, yeah. New patch, new stuff, and I can't wait to get into it. But as you always know, first things first, I'm gonna have a look around on this thing right now. I do want to actually check the settings, but I doubt it there is. Because I really want an invert option. But seriously, I just want an inverted option. Because that's how I like playing these games. Well, basically any game, first person, third person, either way. But no, I cannot see it. Don't think no, it's just a sensitivity. That's not what I want. So sucks. They really didn't need to put that in. Could it be here? If it is. No. Fine. Just have to deal with it. But, hello? So, that's a new limited outfit. I like. Oh, come on! That is not fair. That is so not fair. Why does the pay reset? That is not fair. Hell no, not fair. So that basically just means that I'm never going to be getting this outfit. I really want it though. But I can't get it. Okay, anything else? Yeah, never be able to do anything there. Wait, someone was added who... Oh, it was just Lizabelle. She was added here. Okay, I don't... Why couldn't Psyche be here too? But... I still want that outfit. But will I be able to get said outfit? I have my doubts. Literally, I have my doubts. I already have 5. So... More good stuff. Yeah, I haven't finished looking yet. Yeah. Huh, okay, so the N2 no more. Well, good job, well. Okay, since the N2 had, or was it the N1? Yeah, they was having those like little pay cost things. And will you be able to get them somewhere else, or have they just took them off completely? Oh yeah, actually no, they're here. Okay, I was wrong. So, yeah, okay, so it's still here. But that also means that there's going to be 3 more, not just 2 more after these 3. Huh. Yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, so my first hourglass. I cannot wait for basically day 4, and then I can make my first pull on the banner, on this banner. I so want that outfit. I so do. But can I get it? That's another question. So yeah, you're still here. In that, even though basically we can buy your letters. Shouldn't she have changed by now? Huh. Okay, so... yeah, I don't really do most of that stuff anyway, but... kind of hopefully if I just open it, and I actually get them without following, so... yeah, kind of hope that's an easy way to do that. Alright, moving down, even though...
the world outside. I shall offer what humble...
oh, so it just... yeah, I know, it just...
wakey wakey. It's time to leave.
yeah, there's a lot of new stuff in everyone's profile and... other stuff.
Oh, wait. Let...
You have set the stage anew for me.
Yeah, the only one person I couldn't get! Because I couldn't even get up to him!
let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
I want you.
Please, sharpen the sword within.
Let me provide
Seems
medicine
okay.
for the battles to come.
Wait, how have I got an achievement here? I didn't have one last time I played this. Oh well. So that's my new quest, that's the story, which I will be doing after I've finished looking at everything. What was saying that was new there?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal.
Yeah, you know I'm gonna be
This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
you know I'm gonna be doing more of that later, but still. Just kinda see it. Ah, okay, so there's new ones. There's always new ones. Well, more likely. Okay. Ah, okay, wait, was that always there or have they just put it in now? Collect all. That is a lot better than going through it all one by one. Yeah, now sadly I gotta do all this one by one. And there. That is done. Okay, last thing to look at. Okay, there, I'm done. Oh wait, I got mail. Okay, so is that a plush? Chest. Yeah, those I haven't even used. And we get more. plus 10 more hammers. So, eh. What is this? Dark Jade. Oh, character skin? Huh. Oh, that's a genie man. Alright. Good. I collect all that. Buh. Oh, it seemed because of this I had to go straight there. Alright, fine. Wait.
Samuel, here we go.
I shall offer what humble.
Are you saying I can get one free outfit?
Are you taking me out to play? Pinky promise, no backsies.
Are you inviting me on a date?
We didn't get this before, did we?
Are we going on an adventure today?
Who's the target today?
Oliver would be much better at fighting than me.
Where are the sinners?
Where are we heading for today's haul?
Weapons, supplies, power levels, mission plans. Check completed for the 17th time.
Do I really have to go there this time?
Seeking aid from an enemy.
Gilbert, wakey wakey.
This is quite a delicate mission.
I knew you'd bring me along.
Well, I could go for here because then Psyche can actually gain something. Because she didn't
Emergency
get
supplies are packed.
anything before.
Ready to deploy at any time.
You have set the stage anew for me. Peace. Sharp.
Let me provide medicine for the battles to come.
So she's going to be another healer. So is she going to be better than...
Let's go.
Oh, too bad we can't have this outfit. Kind of sucks.
Samuel,
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
But...
are you taking...
Are you inviting me on a date?
Are we going on a...
Are you inviting me on a date?
Actually, she's going to get the outfit. And plus, she's on the team anyway. Because I have her...
Who's...
Are you taking...
Yeah.
I shall offer what
She's
humble
getting the
aid I
outfit.
can.
There you go.
No, it's in here somewhere. Just give me a sec. I swear I didn't lose it.
Wait, I can get two.
Sam, are you taking me out?
Are you...
Are we going on an...
Who's the target today?
Where are the sinners?
I could just get it for...
Weapons, supply.
Do I really have to go?
Seeking aid from an enemy.
Gilbert,
This is quite a...
I knew you'd bring me along.
Well, then again, it only shows one now. So... Ah. Okay, so why did it allow me to do it twice? Anyway. Okay, why did it... That was weird.
Are you... I knew you...
Wait.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
Let's go to your costumes and let's put it on. Go to the shop. Wait, no. Oh, unless I got it for everyone. Okay, if I got it for everyone, that's good.
The world out. Are you taking... I knew...
Are you inviting me on a date?
Huh? Wait.
I shall offer what humble aid I can.
That's the wrong person. I didn't want it on you, but... Seriously, I didn't want it for you, though. Fine, things got messed up, but either way, leave it alone. Sucks, though. And now, let's go. Okay, so back to
How bored.
the main stuff. So
Come to the fisherman's.
hey, Snow, what's going on here?
What's with the sour face?
Before you came, our little Snow got into a heated argument with old John about who the current emperor is. They even placed a bet. And, as expected, Snow lost 10 coins.
Oh,
How dare you make fun of this great demon king! Look at this! The newspaper says it clear as day. His Majesty Clavois!
Snow, take a closer look at the title. That's a serialized novel.
what? Lost and found notes. Yeah, I ain't reading it.
Hey, little minion! What are you looking at? Let me see! Huh? This sword looks kind of familiar. Have we seen it somewhere before?
Is it my sword?
The pattern on the blade. Ah, I remember now. That's your legendary weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, my sword.
By midnight? What kind of goof writes a lost and found notice like this? What if the person who has the sword never comes across the notice and doesn't show up? That poor person might end up waiting all night at the phone booth. Am I right, little minion?
Doggone me, little minion.
Hey, little minion! I was talking to you! Hello? Are you okay? I'm not feeling great. I think I'll head back and rest for a bit.
Okay, so something's got me all messed up. So yeah. Alright, so I'm well rested now. Hi, people in the workshop. Oh, seriously, wrong buttons. Do not press wrong buttons. Doesn't work. Dude. Ah! Snow! Why'd you come running at me?
Oh, that hurts!
Why'd you come running at the door like that?
Snow? What are you doing here? What's Snow doing here? Oh, right. You were trying to sneak off, weren't you? Nothing escapes the sharp eyes of this Demon King. Look at you. You've been out of it all day, and you barely even touched your dinner. I saw right through it. trying to ditch me and go adventuring all by yourself? Not a chance!
Come on, it'll be peaceful.
It's not that I don't want to bring you. It's just... this time, I might have to deal with the Hyperborean soldiers and land myself in trouble. I don't want to drag you into my mess.
Haven't we already messed with the Hyperborean soldiers like 100 times before?
Can't argue with that.
Anyway, you're under my wing, little minion. Your mess is surely my mess.
Yeah. Really?
Of course. That goes without saying. In any case, your adventures wouldn't be complete without the great demon king at your side.
I could be fine without it.
Snow.
Well, don't get too impressed, okay? You'll throw me off my game if you keep that up.
All right. But listen, if things get dangerous, follow my signal and run immediately. Got it?
Absolutely and perfectly got it. I'm great at running. I mean, tactical retreat. Why are you just standing there, little minion? Let's go! Chop chop!
Hey! I had to stop because someone ran into me. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, no, this way.
A ghost! It's just rubbish. Who's been throwing it around like this? Seriously, where are their manners? They need a good talking to from Princess Rubbish Bin.
Yeah. Do you think she's got time?
You okay, Snow? You seem tired.
To catch you in the act, I had to stay up late waiting outside your door for so long.
Oh. You should have done that. What if I didn't come out tonight?
All right. I owe you one.
Look, little minion, there's someone in that red phone booth. Could that be the person you're looking for?
It does look like her from behind, but I'm not certain. I can't see her face.
Well then, I hereby declare that the destination of our adventure is that red phone booth right ahead. Whether it's her or not, we'll soon find out. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh wait, I wanna check something too. Wait, nope, it's not that one. Wait, oh yeah, I kind of forgot. I did basically get lost. Ah, dang it. Oh, hi. Oh, that's someone else. Ah!
Who's there? Excuse me, miss. Could I borrow a coin? I was really hoping for a nice warm cup of honey milk, but I tripped on the way out, and my coin rolled right into the sewer.
Shoot! Go away, Lunarian. I'm on duty! Out of my way!
Penny pincher. Fine, I'll just go find a coin somewhere else.
Ingrid, report your status.
As of now, no individuals matching the target's description have been sighted. Over.
Understood. Any other unusual activity?
About 4 minutes ago, a Lunarian approached me asking for a coin. I sent her away.
What? You just let the Lunarian go?
Is there a problem, Commander? The target is supposed to be a Charon, a young woman around 18 years old. It seems highly unlikely she would disguise herself as a Lunarian.
Fool. A full-grown person can't turn into a Lunarian, sure. But did it ever occur to you the target might have an accomplice? They could be hiding nearby, watching our every move.
Well, yeah. Okay, now just pop my head out behind that bush.
All units, listen up. Lock down the square and the surrounding areas immediately. Detain every living thing in sight. Tonight, not even a night owl escapes Ice Lake's city walls.
Oh, come on, the city's in lockdown. That's not fair.
Well, little minion, how does it feel to be saved by the brave and brilliant Demon King? Without me, you'd have walked straight into their trap.
Thanks, I guess.
Keep it coming. I love hearing how awesome I am.
Doesn't every little sidekick?
Seriously, though, those people were way out of line, using Barry's name as bait.
Shh, keep it down.
Follow my orders! Hurry up!
Sounds like they've caught on. We need to get out of here before they surround the area. Stick close to me, Snow. Let's move.
We can jump the wall.
The machines over there look weird. We'd better stay away from them.
Okay, so do some stealth.
It turned away. Now's the time.
I'm already gone. Ah. Okay, let's go. Sneak them.
Every other escape route has been sealed off and is heavily guarded. Except for that manhole over there.
Oh. Yeah, don't take it. It's a trap.
How many times do we have to crawl through the sewers? Let me catch my breath first.
If you flee into that manhole, you'll be playing right into their hands.
See, I knew that. Good job you showed up.
There's a saying in Huashu's ancient art of war. When thou dost besiege thy foe, leaveth an opening, a feigned escape, a snare in disguise. It means forging a false escape route to lure the enemy into your trap. Right now, there should be countless Imperial soldiers lying in wait down there.
Yep, even I saw that coming.
Come on, get in.
Lady Chiliu? No, Proprietress Chiliu? What are you doing here?
She hasn't left and gone home yet.
I came to bid you farewell, but apparently that's unnecessary now. So, what will it be? Do you want to stay here exchanging pleasantries, or shall we depart before they catch you?
Depart, please.
Understood.
Let's depart. Bye.
Halt! Who goes there? Orders from above. No suspicious individuals are allowed through tonight. I'm gonna need your full cooperation.
Okay, where did I hide? Because they are clearly looking for me.
Oh my! I noticed quite a few patrols on the streets earlier. May I ask if something has happened?
Okay, I'm in plain sight and yet they're looking for me.
What business is that of yours? That's classified information. That... Well, I suppose there's no harm in sharing a little. We've been told to catch a high-profile fugitive tonight. Every guard in the city has been called in for the search. Problem is, nobody seems to know where this fugitive is hiding, or what they even look like.
So I can just walk clearly out of town.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You see, I'm a merchant from Huashu, and my private airship is docked just outside the city. In 6 hours, I have an important business meeting that I simply cannot miss. Everyone aboard, myself included, is a law-abiding citizen with all the proper exit permits. Surely you could find in your heart to make an exception.
My information.
When did she prepare these documents?
Well, I know the documents that basically, what's his name was supposed to make for me?
Ma'am, it's not my intention to give you a hard time, but our orders are clear. No one is allowed through here tonight.
Oh, I see. Then perhaps you could tell me your regiment number and the name of your commanding officer. I may be able to sort this out myself. After all, if Luciana Loreto were to hear that I was detained by a foot soldier and missed a crucial business engagement, wouldn't that make for quite the amusing tale over afternoon tea?
Luciana Loreto? Wait, isn't that the Imperial Minister of Finance? Hey, look! This document actually bears her personal signature!
Attention all units. The target is believed to have been sighted near the theatre, armed and attempting to escape. Nearby squads, proceed to the location immediately. I repeat, nearby squads converge on the theatre for support.
It seems your fugitive has finally turned up. So what now? Do you still intend to detain us?
Wait, so it wasn't me then? Or... I don't know.
How about this, ma'am? We won't delay your journey any further, but we'll assign personnel to escort you and ensure safe passage out of the city.
We don't need that, we've got a car.
Until your airship departs, you and your party must remain in our line of sight. Any unusual behavior will be treated as an act of provocation against the Empire. Does that sound acceptable?
That's perfectly fine. Helping others, as they say, is helping oneself. Rest assured, I'll cooperate fully.
Thank you for your understanding, ma'am. Let them through.
All right, we can speak freely now. Just be sure to keep your expressions in check. Those soldiers are still dutifully trailing behind us.
Yeah, I can do that. No, we can't get rid of... There's no point to get rid of the text, is there? No fair, just make a good image.
That would be a fox hunter I hired. It required very little. Just a modest sum of money to entice someone into taking the risk. The amount was so minimal, it wouldn't even cover the cost of a single hunting hound owned by the finance minister at her countryside estate. And yet, that small investment was all it took to steer us safely through tonight's crisis. Would you like to hear something intriguing?
Go on.
The Hyperborea Daily is a newspaper sold throughout the entire empire. And as it happens, every major city in Hyperborea has a red foam booth in its central square. This morning, Camilla shared the story behind that article with me. After hearing the details, I decided to take precautions and sent out a few extra telegrams. Here's some good news for you. Tonight, in each of those cities, a white-haired woman is standing inside a red phone booth, patiently awaiting a long-lost family who will never arrive.
So is that why she was standing at the phone booth?
Why is that good news? I don't get it.
I think Proprietress Gilliu means they aren't sure where I am, or even if I'm still alive. So they had to scatter their bait across multiple cities to draw me out.
And I slipped right under their nose.
Precisely. You're quite the clever one.
They know I exist, and they've gone to such lengths to set up a complicated trap. Who in the Legion could be behind this?
Given the current circumstances, I'm afraid you can't leave the car until the airship departs. My apologies. It appears I'll have to take you to Huashu with me.
That's okay, I can't stay here right now.
Proprietress Gilliu, you've saved me from trouble on multiple occasions. I don't even know how to begin repaying you.
Repay me? As it happens, there is a task that would benefit from an extra pair of capable hands. The airship returning from Huashu to Hyperborea departs in 7 days. If you don't mind staying with me until then, perhaps you could assist me. What do you say, my clever one? Of course, the compensation will be more than fair.
Yeah, I'll stay.
I knew it. This was far too convenient to be a mere coincidence.
Traveling to a far-off country, trying foods we've never seen before, and earning a hefty reward on top of it. Little Minion, doesn't that sound like the perfect adventure?
Yeah, for me, not you.
By the way, before we leave, may I ask one more favor?
There's no need to worry. I've hired temporary workers in other cities as well. With so many fish taking the bait across the country, the Hyperborean soldiers will be kept busy tonight and come up empty-handed. They won't have a clue you are actually here in Ice Lake.
She even accounted for that. Just what does this Huashu lady really want from me?
Yeah, well, we're gonna find out.
But at this point, there's really no other way. 7 days. That should be manageable. All right. We'll take on this commission.
All right. New commission. Let's go. Okay, new location. Snow, wake up. New land. New place. New things to see.
Sails down! Coming into port!
Here we are. We've been on a cart, an airship, and now a boat. My poor bones are squished as flat as a pound cake.
Aww.
The journey from Huashu to Hyperborea spans hundreds, maybe even thousands of miles. To think we've crossed that distance in just 1 day. That's the power of foxing-based technology.
You're right. is the farthest I've ever gone. Look at those green mountains. Oh, totally worth it. If I were still stuck in Ice Lake, I'd just be staring at snow wolves all day. Not cute at all.
Why you bad-mouthing your hometown?
Little minion, this is the South you're always going on about, isn't it? Does it look anything like your hometown?
A little, but there are lots of differences too. Purgatorio Island is tiny. Even its tallest hill, if a kid really puts their mind to it, they could sprint all the way up in one go. And from up there, the deep blue sea stretches out forever. Proprietress Julio, what's Huashu like?
Let me think. What you've seen so far is only a small corner of Huashu. In ancient times, our ancestors united their strength to drive out the monstrous filth raids that once plagued these lands. They settled here. Their numbers grew, and so too did their domain. Today, this estuary has become what we call the Old Capital. It may be but a fraction of Huashu's vast expanse, but its influence is anything but small. Huashu is lush and scenic, evergreen throughout the year. With the Star Weavers leading the way, trade and commerce here are positively thriving. You're looking rather serious. Was that all a bit too formal for your liking?
Nope. It's fine.
Very well then. Let me share something more to your taste. Huashu is a realm of peace, where no blade is ever unsheathed in wrath, nor discord allowed to sully the land.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay that way for long, is it? Now that I'm here.
No blade something, nor what now? I've no clue what those fancy words are supposed to mean.
No fighting allowed.
I think she means there's no war here. People don't go around picking fights like in Ice Lake.
Exactly. Even petty theft and underhanded dealings have long been stamped out here.
Hold on. You're trying to tell us there's not a single crime in all of Huashu? Now you're just making stuff up.
Do you think so?
Miss Julio?
Sounds like someone's calling you from the dock.
Indeed. Let's head down and see what's the matter.
Alright, let's go. Star Reef. Okay, I made landfall. Yeah. Okay, so is the ship gonna be the new co-op spot, or it's gonna be somewhere else? Was the whole harbor?
Miss Julio, about the cargo list. Who should we have check and verify the goods?
Dooley hasn't shown up. I distinctly told him to come early and handle the transfer. There are some particularly valuable items in this shipment. A few require special storage and handling procedures. I'd feel more at ease with him overseeing it.
We've asked around, but no one at the docks has seen Mr. Dool today.
I see. He's probably being delayed. For now, let's wait here.
Freshly grilled fish! Hot and tasty! All your money back!
Whoa! It smells amazing!
You just had snacks on the boat, and you're feeling peckish already.
Wow, the fish does smell great. But there's another scent, too. I can't quite put my finger on it. flowers. Or maybe the crisp air of dawn. Whatever it is, it smells wonderful.
As luck would have it, our contact here is running late. Since this is your first visit to Huashu, allow me to show you around a little.
Yeah,
Yay!
please do.
Then I want to check out those food stalls. Oh, and that rattle drum looks fun. Whoa, what's that over there?
Ah. All right, so let's go explore. Oh, look at that! Look at that! So I'm just wondering how many people got Psyche's outfit.
Careful with that crate.
I just want to know how many people in total.
First time to Huashu?
Probably a lot though.
Pass me by.
Oh, okay. I didn't actually notice before, but it's all reset back to 0. So I'm gonna have to
First time to Huashu?
build up my
Watch where you're going, young friend. Don't go barging into
my
people
thing
like
again.
that.
So
These embossed hairpins
This
are gorgeous.
yeah, which I'll probably do a lot more later.
Knock my hair loose.
Needles, threads, balsam, sachets. I've got it all. Anything catch your eye, dear guests?
If you see something that pleases you, take it. I'll pay.
Is this a date?
All your expenses here in Huashu are under my care. Whatever catches your fancy, simply place it on Ever Springs tab. Don't worry. A few trinkets like these are well within my means.
Miss Julio, you've returned from your trip. So this Long Scion is your guest.
Yeah, even though wasn't I actually referring to myself as a Charon before? Now I'm that.
Look at her horn. Small, firm, and gleaming. Surely destined for greatness. Makes you smile just looking at this kid.
Yeah, this is a lot different from Ice Lake.
Lung Scion. Proprietress Shiliu, were you talking about me?
I neglected to explain. In Huashu, that is what we call the Charons.
Oh.
Unlike in Hyperborea, where they are shunned and oppressed, here they are regarded as a blessed lineage, guardians of our land.
Oh. So basically, my race has a new name.
When I first encountered you, I could not abide the sight of a young Lung Scion being treated so unfairly, so I intervened.
Thank you.
Speaking of which, you're a Charon too. I mean, a Lung Scion. I've been curious since we first met. You're clearly not an ordinary person.
Young lass, do you have any idea who Miss Julio really is?
I know she's a merchant.
She was favored by the mandate of heaven at a young age, rising to become the High Chancellor of Longyuan. All trade, finance, and taxation in Huashu fall under her authority. But Miss Julio prefers to keep things low-key. She won't let us call her by her official title. She insists we just call her Miss. Everyone in the trade here owes her a debt of gratitude, one way or another.
Yeah, but didn't she just tell me not to call her Miss, right?
There's no need to make a fuss. After all, reason persuades with greater grace than rank ever could.
I can't remember, but I think she did. That's why we call her proprietress.
Besides, the calling of a merchant suits me best. One hand reaching for the stars, the other quietly pulling the strings from behind the scenes.
Here you are, young lass. Since you're Miss Julio's guest, take this sachet as a welcome gift.
Free stuff!
In Huashu, scent, be it incense, flowers, or herbs, carries profound meaning. It soothes the mind, wards off harm, and protects the body. You'll come to understand its wonders soon enough.
Knock a little off.
Yeah, I hope so.
Where did Snow run off to?
Really, Snow? You had to go running off, didn't you? Okay, so this is the new fishing place, but yeah.
A few osmanthus cakes, please.
Alright, so
they're my wife's favorite.
Chest. Mine.
So, this is where the stuff.
Okay, oh, wait. Where am I going? Oh, down there.
Folks, lend me your ears for a moment.
Okay, we got nothing.
Folks, a few osmanthus
Over here.
cakes, please.
And that's why it's so important to have a dream. For example, my dream is to become the world's greatest demon king. Wow, you're incredible. Look at this dock. Huge, isn't it? Well, one day, my royal palace will be 10 times bigger. When my dream comes true, I'll sleep in every day till 3 in the afternoon, wake up on a 100-meter-long bed, and have an afternoon tea stacked with cupcakes of every flavor from across the world.
Really? 100-meter long bed? Seriously, do you want to feel like an ant compared to a giant?
Then, I'll become the most legendary Star Weaver ever, and I'll make sure the name of the Lunarians is written into human history.
Oh no, Snow's infecting other people.
From this dock to the farthest shore, I'll cover the whole place with cargo ships, brimming with my merchandise. And every last container will be emblazoned with a huge Luno logo. That's the spirit. Say it louder. The Lunarians shall conquer the world. This morning, I made a wish to Lord Argent, just hoping for a bit of luck today. I was only hoping to snag a few extra deals at the docks from those stingy Star Weavers. But I never imagined I'd meet a real living Luno with horns. It seems Lord Argent finally heard my heartfelt prayer. Your Majesty the Demon King, may I touch your horns again? Little Minion, how long have you been standing there? You heard everything?
No, I heard nothing. I heard nothing about how you want to sleep in and all that stuff.
Well, allow me to introduce my most trusted Chief Lieutenant, Little Minion. Wow, you're amazing, Demon King. Even a Lung Scion has pledged loyalty to you. It's such an honor to meet you. I'm Lunocarp, soon to be the #1 Star Weaver in all of Huashu.
Snow, Proprietress Shilyu is still waiting for us. If you're done here, let's head back.
Yeah, and stop infecting the locals. Alright, let's head back.
Manthus cake street.
ginseng and aged donkey hide grows busier by the year.
Proprietress Shilyu, I've brought Snow back.
After she tried to infect people.
You f***ers! I can't say this anymore!
Watch out!
Really? They censored that?
You're the helmsman, yeah? Move this boat, now! I don't care where, just get me out of this damned place.
Okay, things aren't as peaceful as we were told.
Try anything funny, and I'll gut you right here.
Let go of him.
Steady. There's no need for intervention.
But he's got a knife to the boatman's throat. How can you be so calm?
This man is likely a foreigner, still unfamiliar with how things are done here. Remember what I told you? Huashu is a realm of peace. And now, you shall see for yourselves.
What's gonna happen? So basically, demonstration. Hello? What the hell just happened?
What was that?
He got wiped from existence! What the hell?
Little Minion, did you see that? That creature took out the baddie in just one move.
Yeah, annihilated him from existence.
Through cavernous veils, gales carve their path. Upon the blustery winds, Bi-An nears and prowls. Fragrant motes arise, born of transgression and sins. Such is a rhyme taught to every child of Huashu from the cradle. The Bi-An mentioned in that rhyme is the very creature you just saw. They are the guardians of Huashu. All of Huashu is protected by an unseen, ever-present law known as the 9 chapters of Da Feng. The moment someone steps into Huashu, they fall on this domain.
Ooh.
And should anyone break that law, a Bi-An emerges, born on blustery winds, to deliver judgment.
That's more than judgment.
So that's why there's no crime in Huashu at all.
Yeah, because those people get erased.
Though it seems that a few ignorant souls managed to slip in while I was away. It appears that some surprises have been left in my absence.
Yeah.
Miss Julio, my apologies for arriving late.
Alright, so. Yeah, you are terrifying. Yeah, and I'm gonna take your reading material. Ah, dang it. I didn't get it. Oh, come on, I so want that outfit. But it's the free one, though. Whoa! Seriously, how did I jump back that far?
Thankfully, the criminal's already been dealt with. I can't believe he made it this far, and even disturbed you.
Easy, Dooley. Catch your breath before you speak. Your late arrival, was it because of this man?
That's right. The scourge of Zuyin has been escalating recently. Some Star Weavers, unwilling to abide by the lockdown, bypassed Everspring and hired outside escorts to brave the danger on their own. But they didn't bother to check the character of those they hired. And so we ended up with this situation. Before I left, the merchants were still in a heated argument, shouting up a storm outside Everspring. I'm afraid you'll be needed to calm them down, Miss Gilio.
I see. My apologies. There's always something demanding my attention. It seems our time together must end here.
Aww.
There is, however, one last thing I must mention.
What?
Anyone new to Huashu must learn the 9 admonitions. If you ever break the rules of the 9 chapters of Dafeng, you may very well meet the same fate as that criminal just now.
Yeah, then how can I fight people if I can't brand my weapon?
Don't worry, Miss Jilu. I'll take them to see the admonitions daily myself. You can count on me.
Oh, so the two of you have already met.
Yeah, and I'm sorry Snow's been infecting her with her weird takes on life.
That's just the radiant charisma of this demon king of light. People are just drawn to me wherever I go.
No, they're not.
This demon king from Ice Lake and I are sworn Lunos. I'll play host and give them a proper tour. Make sure they feel right at home.
Good. You're familiar with the area. I trust you with this. Once you are done, come see me at Everspring. Take care on your way. Explore at your leisure. There's no rush. When you're ready, come to me, and I shall explain the details of the commission mentioned before.
Understood, Proprietress Shilyu. We'll talk later.
Yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, that's a lot that just happened. And...
Come on! The Steely's this way! Lunocarp, what's that juice something they were talking about? Simply put, it's a really bad thing that's stopping everyone from doing business properly. But don't worry, Miss Jilu is already on it. Whenever she takes charge, things get better. Whoosh! Just like that.
Yeah, hope so. Wait, new enemy? Huh. Get it! Die! Yeah. Don't go for me. I'm fine. A fox. Bye. Yeah, I can't see the fox. Okay, a bird.
Vanish. Light flash.
Yeah, just die. Ah, chest. Mine. Okay, we're here.
So, this is the Steely you were talking about, huh? Let me take a closer look. Oh no, I don't understand a single word. Oh, don't worry. I'll give you a crash course in the 9 chapters. If you want to enjoy your time in Huashu, you'd better pay attention. The top line reads, "To wound or kill, this must not be done. Any act of violence or injury is strictly forbidden in Huashu."
Yeah, well, I just killed some animals along the way.
This one carries the harshest punishment, so watch yourself. Otherwise you'll be frozen in place, just like that wicked bandit, and shattered into dust. That's kinda terrifying.
You think?
Relax. Good folk have nothing to fear. Only the wicked need worry. Thanks to the 9 chapters of Da Feng, there's no war or crime here at all. Everyone just lives in peace and harmony. I hear that out in the wider world, it's nothing like this at all.
Yeah, it isn't. Wait again. It was like, sorry about that.
That's true. Back in Ice Lake, if someone commits a crime, all we can do is wait around for those stuck-up Security Bureau soldiers to show up.
And at that point, they've already left and fled the scene. They've already fled the scene.
But they don't really care about Karons or the poor. Most of the time, we gotta handle things ourselves. A few days ago, we finally met a young officer who actually cared and tried to help. But she quit to seek for a more meaningful life.
Yeah, which is good for Rhythm. Especially when she found out what happened to her brother.
Compared to our city guards, the those fierce-looking beasties that kind of look like snow wolves, they're way more reliable. They're called Bian. At least try to remember their name.
Bien, bien. Do, 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 do. Bien, bien. Oh.
No way! They're emissaries of the Mandate of Heaven.
Yeah, can we put the same thing in Ice Lake? It would help.
Anyway, that's exactly why Lung Scions are held in such deep respect here in Huashu. Don't keep us in suspense. Tell us.
Yeah, but then again with that, wouldn't a lot of people be getting killed left, right and centre? Because they do say that in Ice Lake it is absolutely that it's legal to basically bully Charon. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people dead if it does happen.
So, when some Lung Scions come of age, they resonate with the Mandate of Heaven. Called by the 9 chapters of Da Feng, they awaken as Bian.
Really? So, are you saying I could be like that?
Huh? Charons who come of age.
What age is that? Going off what been said earlier, apparently I'm 18, so yeah. Is it 20 when I'm going to turn into that, or what?
Bonus fact, Bian are actually the most basic kind of enforcers of the 9 chapters. Some truly exceptional Lung Scions can even enter the 9 chapters in their human form, serving as magistrates of Ying Tian. By the name of the Mandate of Heaven, they strike fear into any evildoers lurking in the shadows and keep them in check.
Well, okay, I already do that, so I could stay human.
And if someone is evil enough to ignore even that, the magistrates of Ying Tian will show up with style and overwhelming presence, taking the bad guys down. But let's hope you never have to meet one in person. All right, that wraps up the first admonition. Now on to the next.
That Steely, it almost feels like it's calling to me.
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
Heaven's great virtue bears the name of life. To wound or kill, this must not be done. A man is measured by the strength of his word. To break faith or betray a vow, this must not be done. Let truth be manifest and falsehood driven out, to deceive and mislead the many. This must not be done.
Am I royalty or what? What the hell?
Govern yourself with humility, bind conduct to modesty, to indulge in arrogance and tyranny. This must not be done. Honor the worthy, extend courtesy, and let order be the measure of propriety. To act with wanton excess and unbridled abandon, this must not be done. Let compassion and righteousness guide your mind and every deed. To oppress the weak by force, this must not be done.
What the hell is that about?
Let your heart be pure, your conduct restrained, and uprightness be the mark of integrity. To bend the law for greed or cruelty, this must not be done. Let clarity be your unwavering guide in discerning right from wrong. To confuse truth and falsehood, this must not be done. Attend to heaven's edict with a reverent mind and a solemn heart. To rebel against the sacred order, this must not be done.
Is this that ninth thing they were talking about? Rules and stuff? Hey? Am I just hearing the rules from them, not being told it by locals? I'm confused.
Now on to the next admonition of the 9 chapters of Darfung.
Yeah, 9 chapters. I think I've already been told those.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, I've just been told that.
Little minion, when did you learn to read Huashu script? Even I didn't know you could do that.
No, I was told by a lot of things and a lot of people. So, yeah, just now.
I don't actually know how to read it. Just now, when I approached the stele, a voice suddenly spoke in my mind. It told me what the text meant. Do you have any idea what that might be about?
I've never heard of anything like that before. Wait a minute.
Hey, I even saw people bow down to me, so what does that mean too?
There's an old legend that Yang, the founder of the Zhuanhong sect and one of the architects of the 9 chapters, once wrote these words in the annals of Huashu history. Heaven and man in perfect accord, yin and yang, in seamless harmony. They say she could commune with heaven and the myriad spirits of the world, even travel among the stars on the wings of the immortals. The way you resonated with the stele sounds a lot like that. In the end, Master Yang and many virtuous elders gave up their mortal forms to become the foundation of the 9 chapters, ensuring it would endure for all time. I just had a crazy idea. What if my little minion here is actually like the umpteenth generation descendant of that legendary founder.
I wish.
Really? But she doesn't look like someone of Huashu origin.
No, I'm from Purgatory Island.
Anyway, that wraps up the 9 chapters. Mission complete. Now let me take you to Everspring.
There's still more on the docket.
Talking about Everspring, what's it like? It's the biggest commercial hub for Star Weavers in all of Mistwolf. You can find goods from every corner of the continent there. It's really impressive. Speaking of which, offering guided tours for foreign visitors sounds like a great business idea. Gotta write that down now.
More business. Let's pick up some things along the way. Alright, I'm coming. Yeah, what the hell's going on?
What was that?
Great!
Uh-oh! That was a sable Bian!
Run! Run for your lives!
No need. I can kick your ass. I'm good enough. There you go. Everyone down. Oh. Hi.
Return to the misty sea. For the future we shall face together.
Hello,
This time, I will be the shield.
Can...
Vanish.
Wait. Okay, for some reason it seemed like my trigger was being held down and I wasn't holding it down. So that's weird.
Heaven and Lord Archon, bless us. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you okay? Your voice is still shaking. You were clearly pretty scared yourself, and you still came to help us.
I'm fine. That beast's terrifying glare shook me a bit. I'll feel better after a short rest. But you seem new to this place. I couldn't just stand by and leave you in danger.
Thanks, you. Thank her. I am going to thank her.
If you hadn't shown up, my little minion would have taken it down with a few clean strikes. She's super strong.
I see. I'm glad to hear it.
But seriously? What was that? I wasn't seeing things, was I? Why would one of Huashu's guardian beasts suddenly attack us? For the record, I didn't do anything illegal, okay? Though, I guess at this point it'd be pointless to clarify.
No, I'll just say yet. You haven't done anything illegal yet.
What now, little minion? Should we run for it? You can swim, right?
Do you expect me to swim all the way back to Ice Lake? Hell no!
The waters around Mist Wharf stretch far and wide. You wouldn't get very far by swimming. There's no need to panic. That sable Bian may look like the Argent ones, but is not an enforcer of Huashu. They're aberrations, born from the scourge of Zhu Yin.
Who?
mindless and violent. They exist outside the reach of the 9 chapters of Dafeng. Attacking them doesn't break any law.
Oh.
But lately, these attacks have been happening more and more often. The incense I just replaced has already burned down again.
Yusheng!
Lunocarp? What are you doing here?
She's our tour guide.
These two are honored guests, brought here by Miss Jinyu from a faraway land. I was just showing them around. Though we did run into a little situation. Are you heading to Everspring to replenish your incense? Let's go together.
Incense? Now that you mention it, during the fight just now, I thought I caught a strange, pleasant scent, and then it felt like something blocked the enemy's attack. Was that the incense you're talking about?
Yes, that was it.
Ah, so you don't know about the power of incense yet? Oh, my bad for not showing you sooner. In Huashu, incense isn't merely ceremonial. It sustains the 9 chapters of Dafeng and grants us heavenly protection and blessings.
That's right. So when I saw you under attack, I tossed the sachet I was carrying, hoping it might shield you from harm, even just a little. Though it can't kill a Sable Bian, it can protect us for a time. But once its power fades, we'll have to return to the Argent Long Temple to receive the blessing anew.
Got it. So as long as we pray at the temple, those mean Bian won't be a problem, right?
They're not a problem anyway.
The Argent Lung Temple is always bustling with people coming to renew their incense. Come on, I'll take you there. You've got to see it.
All right.
So, when that beast came at us, how come you vanished so fast? Well, I can't be of help in a fight, but I was cheering you on from the sidelines with all my heart. That's serious moral support.
Speaking of which, Snow did something like that too the first time we met.
Yeah, she always does it.
So even the great demon king has a knack for that. Little minion, you've got it all wrong. I was obviously just testing your strength.
No, you weren't. Just face it, you're a coward. Killed the peacock. Ooh. Everspring. Okay, so listen, a lot of new places I've come to already. And yeah, I still don't actually know when to kind of stop. Probably after I've finished with my guided tour, maybe. Someone else uses the character's name, which I just think that's the easiest way to do it. Then always trying to keep making something up. So yeah, good to say I'm not the only one in that boat.
There it is, right beneath the roots of the great tree, the largest trading guild in all of Mistwolf, Everspring.
May this incense rise in fragrant clouds to the halls of heaven. With humble prayer, we seek mercy to grant peace and joy to all beings.
So many people making prayers. Can Lord Argent really hear them all?
You mustn't think of incense offerings as a way to demand things from Lord Argent. As I mentioned before, The 9 chapters of Da Feng rely on incense as a medium to stay effective. People offer incense to the heavens to sustain the 9 chapters, and in turn, the 9 chapters manifested Lord Argent, who upholds their will and grants protection through incense. Wishes come true only through tireless effort, one step at a time. Lord Argent simply bears witness to that journey, as it has for centuries. Though, on rare occasions, a few blessed souls do catch Lord Argent's eye and are granted unexpected fortune.
Huh? Now I'm curious. Since we're here already, I want to give it a try too.
No, Snow.
Sure thing. Just head over to the table by the incense altar. That man over there is an incense warden from the Zhuan Hong sect. He's in charge of keeping the shrine in order.
The Zhuan Hong sect. That name rings a bell. They were founded by the same person who could commune with heaven, the founder of the 9 chapters, right?
That's right. Looks like our guest was paying attention during my crash course. Gold star for you. Back in ancient times, the Zhuan Hong sect were the first to uncover the divine power of incense, and they've guarded that secret ever since. Even today, they're in charge of everything related to incense in Huashu. Every censer you've seen along the way, all made by their hand. And everyone can receive 3 sticks of incense per day for free from their incense wardens. Why not go try it for yourselves? Almost there.
So basically, free drinks.
May Lord Argent bless my family with good health
fair
and long,
winds and
peaceful
safe
years.
seas.
But I got some collecties. Not reading now.
I've slashed prices.
That Service Springs Guild Hall, just up ahead. Miss Julia is probably waiting for you upstairs. All right, my job here is done. You can head up on your own.
Okay.
My stall's right here. Drop by if you've got time. I'll even give you a special 0.02% discount on anything you buy.
Seriously, that's nothing.
Wait, what? 0.02%? You're such a cheapskate.
That's about a penny, right? Something like that.
Well, I'm striving to become Huashu's #1 star weaver. I don't have horns like you, so I'm already starting behind the line. If I don't double down on seizing every chance and being meticulous, sheer hard work won't get me there.
Huh? I see.
See? That's what happens when you go around horn chatting with other Lunos.
Anyway, let's go, little minion. We don't want to keep our big benefactor waiting.
We could. Because I've had a big long journey to get here. Okay, so have they added that in? Which, okay, it'll make it better to find out who has stuff like this so you can increase your stuff. They have that little mark above their head. Then you get a conversation that you can reply to, and then you can either get good, bad, or something. And you also get a mission from them too. Right? Is it? I don't know. No! Roll again. No, come on! Roll again! Are you actually kidding me? There we go. So yeah, I just get stuff from him, but still. I will soon get to the point where it's 100% guaranteed. And then I will get all of those.
I'm new to the Star
Because there's
Weavers.
one over there.
I'll be relying on your guidance.
Merchant. Okay, we've got 10 dices. Okay, so is this? Oh wait, no, it's one of these. Anyway, all right, moving up. Ah, Genie Man. Yeah, I know. Whoa! Whoa! 100%! Did it! My first Genie Man! Okay, not my first because I did get some during the mail. So, yeah.
I lost my voice earlier. Now that I've calmed down and thought it over, I realize I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have acted out of desperation and hired some shady outsider to transport my goods on my own. Who would have thought? That man was all talk and no substance. Not only useless against a Sable Beyond, but also a despicable thug who stirred up more trouble than I could imagine. To all my fellow traders, I owe you a deep apology.
You don't need to be so hard on yourself. These past few days, everyone's been anxious. Everspring understands this well. We're already working on solutions. The sooner we weather this crisis, the sooner trade and commerce will return to normal.
But how long is this lockdown going to last? We Star Weavers can wait, but our goods sure can't. You by the day just sitting around.
That's hard to say. With the scourge of Zhu still raging, no one can promise when it'll end. "3 days, no more. There shall be a solution."
Okay, 3 days.
Mr. Liu, you've returned.
You mean you found a solution?
That was the purpose of my trip. And yes, I found a lead. Rest assured, for goods with expiration concerns, Everspring will purchase them at 80% of market price. We'll take it all, no matter how much. Considering transport losses and turnaround costs, I believe this is a fair offer. Once the scourge has passed, if you wish, you may buy them back at the same price. Of course, if anyone still wishes to hire their own escort and test their luck, Everspring will not stand in your way. But should you bring in a disreputable lot or violate the admonitions of the 9 chapters, Everspring may not intervene, but the Bi-An certainly will. And if it all ends in ruin, lives and fortunes both lost, do not say I did not forewarn you.
We won't, Miss Julio. We've learned our lesson.
Your words put our minds at ease, Miss Julio. In times like these, it really takes someone like you to calm the waters.
So then it was you who brought that guy in, who just wanted to leave, who got killed.
You have all borne enough these past days. If there is nothing more urgent, take some time to rest and await good news.
Alright, let's just speak let's speak, and then hopefully that'll be a good point where to stop. Even though technically I could start whenever I want, but still I want to do it in sections, as I always do.
You have come. So, how was your little tour?
Educational.
Everyone we met was so nice and welcoming. The sights and people of Huashu, they're really nothing like Ice Lake.
Yeah, definitely.
We also saw what happened down here. You calmed all those Star Weavers and handled the whole situation with just a few words. You're amazing.
Business is all about knowing how to deal with people. That's nothing new to me. What's rare is meeting someone like you. Now then, let's get to the point. The reason I hired you is to help us prepare for dealing with the scourge of Zhu Ying. As for what that truly is.
Oh, we already got a bit of a crash course on that.
Yeah, we kind of already had a little fight with it.
Oh? Let's hear it.
On our way here, we were attacked by a Sable Bian. Fortunately, a passing trader helped us out, and we managed to drive it off without getting hurt.
She told us the Scourge of Juin creates all kinds of nasty beasts, like that Sable Bian, and they go around biting people and making life miserable.
That's about right. Tell me, before the Sable Bian emerged, did either of you notice anything out of place?
Like what?
I think there was a roar. It came from the void, sounded like some kind of beast.
Yes, that roar came from Zhu Ying, the ancient evil Jiaolong once sealed away. It is now stirring from its slumber. According to Huashu's oldest myths, Zhu Ying is the evil foe of Lord Argent. Its mindless, frenzied power seeps into the realm, unleashing vicious beasts wherever it touches. In those tainted places, even plants refuse to grow. About 100 years ago, the scourge of Zhu Ying was first witnessed at Mist Wolf. Back then, the unprepared people of Huashu only barely managed to contain it, at great cost and heavy loss.
So why doesn't Bien step in and do something about it? Or he just can't do something against these, well, sort of like unkind or something? I don't know. I know you probably said about it, but...
Now, Zhu Ying is awakening once more. This time, I intend to stay ahead of the disaster, lest we be caught off guard again.
Wow, fighting against a real loon! The Demon King is fired up already! So, what do you need us to do?
Shut up, Snow, for one.
Combats are forbidden in Huashu. Even the most well-traveled Star Weavers know little of how to defend themselves. That is why I am entrusting you with this commission. You shall go alone into the tainted wastes of the Griblight Expanse and secure for me 3 Zhu Ying scales, for they are essential to the sealing ritual.
Okay.
Proprietress Jiliu, may I ask you something? This commission, it sounds incredibly important. Why entrust it to an outsider like me? I'm just a green fox hunter. I'm sure there are many far more skilled than I am. Back at the theater, when I touched that censer, the smoke shifted towards me, as if it was drawn in. Does that have something to do with why you chose me?
You are indeed perceptive.
Wait, when did this happen? Again?
I'm sure someone has already warned you. Your ability is rare and precious. And precious things are always coveted. Handle them carelessly, and they only invite disaster.
as we've seen, I did The Stranger from Afar, all of it, and seriously, when did this happen? Or did I miss something? I don't know.
The druid scales cannot be harvested through normal means. They require resonance with a highly concentrated active substance. Only then can their bonds be softened for extraction. Originally, I traveled to Ice Lake to see if the Imperial Alchemy Academy's high-purity foxicum might suffice. But by sheer chance, I met you, someone who possesses the priceless power of resonance. I need your ability to soften the dream scales. Of course, the choice is yours. You may refuse. I would never force you to risk your safety.
Thank you for telling me all this, Proprietress Jiliu. I take this commission.
Because it helps people.
Have you ever considered that the reason I helped you back then might not have been out of kindness, but because I saw your worth and had my own ulterior motive?
Actually, I have. But that doesn't change the fact that you did help me. And I have my own selfish reasons too.
Yeah, I do not want to get caught by the military. So, since you helped me get out, I might as well help you while I'm here, so... Otherwise, I'm just going to have to go back to Ice Lake and deal with that back there. So, yeah.
I'm searching for my family, but I'm powerless to do it alone. To reach that goal, I'll cling to any strength I can find.
And that too.
If helping you means I can count on your help someday, I'd say that's a trade well worth making.
Yeah, but then again, if we get caught by the military, at which Barry went to, so would probably have gone back. Wouldn't we be able to get her out? Well, we'll be in prison, but we'll kind of make a jailbreak, right?
Besides, when we first met at the theater, you didn't know I had this power. I was just a stranger to you. You didn't have to help me. And yet, you did. Now, I want to return that favor.
You have covered every perspective. I have nothing to add. Given time, you might just make an excellent merchant yourself. Before you leave, there's a pouch on the table. It's for your traveling expenses. Spend it as you see fit. If you run short, feel free to come back for more.
Free money!
If you have any inquiries regarding Everspring services,
Let's go get some travel funds!
Small kitchen.
Let me see. Whoa! This pouch is heavy. Miss Jiliu, you're really generous.
Just a bit of pocket money. Feel free to use it however you see fit. You'll also need a special tool to collect the druid scales. I arranged it through some connections. But with the Sable Bian rampaging, our usual lines of communication were cut off. It still hasn't been delivered. You'll likely have to go and fetch it yourself. In business, there are always delicate matters best handled by certain professionals. Here in Huashu, the sorts of dealings that prefer to stay in the shadows usually happen at the black market among the shipwrecks on the western shore. Go there and find a man named Mr. Chu. He'll give you your next steps. But you are new faces. They won't trust you right away. By custom, first-time visitors to the black market have to come through the coastal cavern, wearing a special pendant at their waist. If the signal matches, they'll know you're one of ours.
All right! So my little minion and I get to play the badasses this time? That sounds like a job for us!
Exit through Everspring's main gate and look to the right. In the distance, you will see the entrance to the coastal cavern. That's a shortcut to the black market. I trust I don't need to say more. I'll be waiting for your safe return.
Good, so at least I know now what I'm doing. But I've also been going for a while, and it also looks like it will be a good place to take a little break. Right? And we got nothing. No, we got nothing. So, yeah, coming to a new land. Always fun. And, yeah. We just gotta see where things are gonna be heading from now on. And any other marks that have shown up which I can, like, deal with. Like this one. Sadly, it was only one thing, but there's still a lot more to deal with. Like over here. Ah, come on! Can you not do that? Stupid. Okay, we got that. Now we got that. And now we've got...
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
That.
More
Wait.
expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot
Really?
be
That is something. Spend 10 minutes in the co-op...
must be made.
In the co-op area. Seriously, how long was I in co-op area? That's just an easy one that anyone can easily get. They don't have to play co-op, they just have to be in the area. So, yeah. Get me to level 3. And give me that. And that should be it for right now. Oh, I've already got this done, so I don't have to do what I was planning on doing, but I could still do it later. Which is basically grabbing some stuff, but either way. But at least I'm done.
The world
I'm happy.
Purgatorio Island defies
And
all accounts.
as like I said, and as like what this episode is called, New Land. A new land. Yeah. The joys and fun of going somewhere new and yeah, kind of seeing what's there. So, when I come back tomorrow, I'll be heading off down there, getting it done, and yeah, seeing how long the next one's gonna take. So, yeah. And, as I always say, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. And yeah. Okay. Bye.